Ooh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
A pineapple First 7 people to show up will be her bridesmaids. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
No.
M-Fam.
We are not the M family.
Yo, welcome back to our channel.
No, you know what they always say? They're like, "What's up, Ace family?"
We're not the Ace family.
I know, but we could do like a "What's up, M family?" Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much
for now. We're getting married and we're gonna share everything.
Thank you so much for watching. If you are new, please be sure to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, check out my Instagram. It's linked in the description box down below.
Check out mine. Check out mine too.
He never posts.
But it's still bomb.
Yeah. What are we doing here today?
We're doing Q&A.
That's right.
That means question and answer.
That's right. Who is going to head up the finances and budgeting, and will you join bank accounts?
Yes, we will be joining bank accounts and I will be in charge of all the finances. I budget everything in my life. Like right now, I've got a spreadsheet that everything is budgeted, everything is categorized.
Too. What? I do.
For your spending?
No, I just don't spend money, so that's my budget.
Yes, I spend all of my money to take her out on dates. So I budget everything.
True.
So I started coming up with like the marriage budget a long time ago, actually.
Yeah, before we were engaged.
Yeah, and I actually like prepared it to bring it to India's dad to ask for his blessing, because like he's a numbers guy, and I think that's what did it.
It's really cute. It's like the cutest thing ever. But yes, we will combine our finances. I feel like neither of us spend a lot. Like we've talked about this so much. Like I just never ever want for money to be an issue in our relationship. And is it money like the number one like issue in relationships that causes breakups or something?
Causes arguments.
Yeah. So we're not gonna do that. It'll be great. Okay.
Like my gambling habits? I'm just kidding.
Thoughts on weddings with open bars, and then there's also some questions on food and like what food we're doing. So what are your thoughts on the open bar thing?
I don't care. Like people can have an open bar. I personally don't drink at all. So it doesn't make a difference for me whether we have an open bar or whether there's alcohol or not.
Yeah. We're gonna do wine and beer, but there's not gonna be like hard liquor, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Hard liquor. It's just gonna be wine, beer, Coke, soda, you know.
So like my family drinks, most of her family doesn't drink.
Right. A
lot of my friends like just don't drink.
Yeah.
And like some of your friends
really,
drink.
really expensive to do an open bar, like insanely expensive. And since we're just not big drinkers, it just doesn't really seem to make sense for us, right?
Right.
And then with the food, I'm excited about the food.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be representing both of our cultures, and we're gonna do stations around the room, because they said that if you do like one long
buffet,
one long buffet, it's
a buffet.
I know, I was making a joke. It just becomes like a really, really long line. So we're gonna do like stations around the room and have different foods. So we're gonna do a Cuban station for Daniel. It's gonna be, what is it?
It's gonna be pork, it's gonna be black beans and rice, and I think yuca, fried yuca. And for India, we're doing a white station.
Shut up. We're doing a southern station, and it's gonna be fried chicken, mac and cheese, biscuits, I think like okra.
Fried okra. Sweet pea.
Oh, it's gonna be so good.
Guy playing the banjo.
It's gonna be really great. feel like our wedding is literally just gonna be like a Spanish song and then a country song and then a Spanish song and then a country song. So it's gonna be like,
baby, lock them doors and put them lights down low. Ella le gusta la gasolina. Dame más gasolina.
yeah, that's gonna be the wedding. Okay, our next question is, how much is Daniel a part of the planning process, or is it mainly India planning it all? It's definitely both of us. I, however, feel like, no offense, but there's just certain things that like I have to do myself. Like I can't split up. I'm trying to figure out how to explain this without it sounding rude. Like I can't just split up the tasks. Like I can't be like, oh, Daniel, you go pick out bridesmaids dresses. Like he's not gonna pick out bridesmaids dresses. Like that's not something he's gonna be good at, no offense. I can't delegate to you to go pick out the flowers and like go talk to the florist. Like obviously I wanna do that. I can't, like there's like things that you can't do. Not because you can't do it, but like,
it's just different. Like with flowers, I would have picked the very first things the people showed me.
Right.
With the photographer, like better believe it, you got a camera, like, hey, you can take the pictures.
Right, and I'm
India got upset. Let's tell them that story.
What?
She was showing me a bunch of different photographers and she was like, do you like this one? Do you like that one? Do you like this one? And like they all look the same to me.
They didn't though. They really did not look the same. They
because
had completely different styles, different prices, different...
Yes, but ask any guy who's not a photographer if photographers have different styles and they're gonna be like, what do you mean? They just take pictures.
Yeah, I just wanted help. Like I wanted for him to help me pick. I forgot about that. I wanted for him to help me pick the photographer. I'd already done all the work of going through the Instagrams, going through the pages. I'd spent hours calling, seeing who's available, DMing, blah, 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 blah. All I wanted you to do was look at the pictures and tell me which one you like. But you're like, well, they all look the same to me. Basically, there's just things that I have to do myself because I'm particular about it. And as much as I want your help, there's just a lot of things that like I don't want you to help with.
Yeah.
But I don't mean that in a mean way.
I don't take it in a mean way.
Okay. Okay, now this question has popped up a ton. Do you guys plan on having kids? If so, when and how many? Sorry if this is nosy. A million of you asked this. So we do both want kids. We're thinking like 3, you know, magic number, right?
Yeah.
I have always wanted to adopt. I don't think that was something that ever was like really like on your mind or whatever, but we've discussed it, and so we want to adopt and have our own kids. I definitely think that the plan is for us to have like me physically have a kid first while I'm like at my youngest and it's the easiest, right?
Yep.
But like I feel like once we get married, I'm gonna want kids like yesterday.
Yeah.
Just being honest.
Cross your fingers for triplets.
He keeps saying
Just kidding.
that.
We want twins. We want twins.
No, we don't. No, we
Yeah.
don't. We don't want twins.
Start sending the prayers up, guys.
No twins.
Can I get an amen from our prayer warriors?
No twins. Mercy.
What I'm thinking is like wait about 2.5 years or so after getting married to actually have a kid. And then after that, we'll plan the rest and adopt some and do all that good stuff.
It'll be great. There was actually a couple questions on, are y'all doing premarital classes or anything like that? Take it away.
Yes, we are going to do that. We haven't started yet.
So through the church, we're going to have the officiant that we're designated do premarital classes with us for 6 months prior to the wedding. So I think
Is it 6 months?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So
I didn't know it was that long.
It's like once a month or once every other month for 6 months.
Oh, I think it's once every other month.
Okay.
I thought it was only 3 times, but I'd like to do more.
Well, we also want to do one through our actual church, right?
Yeah.
We need to look into that.
And then I want to do one with your dad's friend, the pastor. We're just doing it all.
I love my dad's friend. I just kind of feel like if he asks me, I don't know, like, I feel like I won't feel comfortable to like talk about how horrible you are. I'm just kidding. Now, there are a lot of questions on where do we want to go for our honeymoon? Where do you want to go?
I'm fine with going anywhere. I've never been to like that side of the world.
What side of the world?
That side.
Oh, that side. Got it.
Yeah.
We were thinking about doing Greece, kind of like what we're thinking. I feel like it's like so pretty, serene, beautiful, romantic. I don't know, I just feel like it's like really nice. But then like Italy would be fun. I just think we're gonna have a great time, honestly. I feel like we like to do the same things. Like I feel like we're both adventurous and we wanna like go out and do fun things, do excursions, whatever. But like we also wanna take time to just like lay by the pool and like tan and relax and talk. Like, I don't know, I feel like we'll vacation together really well.
Yeah, we have fun doing anything together.
We have fun going to the grocery store.
We have fun working together. Hey. She puts me to work after work.
Okay, there's some questions about how did you know that he was the one?
That's your question.
I guess that is my question. I have always wondered how you know. People always say, when you know, you know. And I always just felt like my entire life, like, oh my gosh, like I don't know though. And I don't know, it always like worried me because I don't ever want to get divorced. And when I met you, it was like, oh, I get it. Like, when you know, you know. And I feel like now I tell people that. I'm like, oh, when you know, you know.
It's like a little secret nobody ever lets you in on.
Like, I don't know.
Until it happens to you and it's like, oh.
And then like you get it. I don't know. I just knew. And it was very, very, very early on, which I don't know if that's normal, not normal, but that's how it happened for me.
For the both of us, we talked about, you know, dating for marriage very early on and like made it a point that we're not just dating to have fun. And then we started having like deeper conversations about, you know, what do you want your life to look like? How many kids? And, you know, then we started talking about like us getting married and being able to see us together for a long time. Yeah, in the very first Q&A that we ever did, there was a question about us getting married. And I winked in it. You can go look at it. I'm telling you, I like winked in it because I was like, oh, we won't get married for a while. And I went like that. And like at that point, I already knew that I wanted to marry India.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Please let us know in the comments down below any honeymoon destinations, whether like you went on a honeymoon there and it was amazing, or you think it would be a great spot, you recommend it, you've been there before, whatever. Like give us some ideas.
Yeah.
Right?
And books. We like books. Give us some premarital books or something.
Yeah, that's true. Or just any marriage advice in general. Like, we've never been married, so who knows if we'll be good at it. So feel free to give us some tips.
I've been married once before.
That's the end of the show. And until next time, we'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
And action. What?
Nothing.
There's something on my tooth.
Let me see.
No.
Okay. We're gonna have to film the entire thing all over again. Let me see your tooth.